How to make miniature banana milk. I start off by rolling out some scrap clay. I'm actually rolling it out at an angle to make it cone shape. Now I'm going to cut it in half. Cut me off a little slice. And now I'm going to roll it out in an angle and shape it so I get a little bit of another cone shape. Almost like a cup. I'm cutting out another piece for the bottom, and this one's going to be a little bit longer than my last piece. Just a tad bit longer, because this is going to be our bottom piece. So I'm going to cut it out, shape it to the shape I want. Remember, I'm pressing at an angle to get it that cone shape that I like. Now I'm going to try pressing it together. Once it's pressed together, this is what it's going to look like. So I like that shape. I'm going to try to make the edges sharper by just manipulating a little bit. You can bake it at this point after you got the shape that you want before we put on the rim, but I didn't do that. So now I'm just going to start with the bottle's top, and I'm going to start cutting it out. Alright, now I'm going to flatten it a little bit, but now I'm going to see if it fits my bottle. It's a little bit too big, so I'm going to cut it up and downsize it a little bit. Now it fits. Okay, so I've just taken this piece of clay, I've put it through my pasta machine, and I'm folding it over so it's nice and flat. And now I'm just going to cut a little piece out. Now I'm going to take my ball tool and make like a little indentation into it. And this is going to create the rim. Now I'm going to smush it together, the little rim, so we have two lips together, as you can see right here. And I'm going to wrap it around my bottle. Cut off the excess. Take my ball tool and form that sharp edge. This is going to take a while, but I'm basically just trying to get the shape as perfect as possible and as thin as possible. So now I'm just cutting out a little thin slice for the rim again. This is just going to define what I've already smoothed out. So I'm just going to roll it out kind of thin and put it around my rim. Cut off the excess. And we're going back to smoothing to get it nice and smooth and perfect, and that's just basically what I'm doing. I'm just going to reshape it. Alright, see, I'm taking my big ball tool and I'm just smoothing it out so it's shaped differently. Basically what I said I was going to do. I'm going to use my needle tool to kind of correct the shape, and I'm also going to use it to drill a hole in case I want to add a straw, but I found that I didn't want to. Next I'm going to use Mold Putty to make a mold out of our shape. Okay, once I've cut the mold in half, so I'm going to start putting stuff into my mold. I'm going to make my base color, which is just a light banana color, and then I'm going to make another color that looks more like banana peel. So I'm going to add this brown and you'll see what I mean. Now I have a banana peel. To make the other colors for melon milk and strawberry milk, you're going to just basically do the same thing. Remember that dark color goes on the bottom and light color goes on top. For all milk flavors, it's going to be like this. I'm going to smush them all together. And I'm going to mark it so I know which is the top and which is the bottom by arrows. Haha. So when it's baked, this is what it's going to look like. Once I finish painting the logo, I'm going to start painting the foil for the bottle tops. I'm just going to glue the foil onto the bottle. Then I'm going to shape it and cut off the excess. I'm going to add details like a barcode and label for the top as well. Once I complete that, I can move on to adding Dimensional Magic with a little bit of soft pastel to bring out that bottom color. Then I'm going to take clear Dimensional Magic, and that's going to be our coating to make it look like plastic. And we're done. Which miniature food tutorial do you want to see next? Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.